You ride Metro. No surprise there are problems with that service, but how bad is it? Well, it depends on where you're traveling from. Overall performance improved from the past 2 years. The Green Line has the most on-time trains, but it's a different story over on the Blue Line. Transportation reporter Adam Tuss shows us what's going on.
SafeTrack has certainly taken a big bite out of a lot of commutes, but for riders here along the blue and yellow lines, they say it's become downright unbearable. They feel like they've gotten the worst of it. An hour and a half to go 3 stops on Metro.
Correct.
Meet rider Christopher Sebesta, who was dealing with that to get from Huntington to King Street on the yellow line.
I would get to the station, hopefully 25 to 30 minutes for a train.
Now, for most of March, Metro was constantly single tracking on the blue and yellow lines because of SafeTrack, and look how that impacted on-time performance. The blue line had a miserable 45% on-time rating in March. The yellow line, not much better, only 53% in March. Metro's overall goal for on-time performance is 75% or better.
Yeah, it's getting a little old and annoying, so I wish it was over soon.
SafeTrack is expected to wrap up this summer, but it may be permanently keeping some riders away. Hey, you think Blue Line riders have noticed that something is up and that on-time performance is actually down? Take a look. This is a Blue Line train in the middle of the day. We are the only ones on this rail car.
The advisory scheduled departure time for this train is 12:48.
Now, Metro is banking on riders coming back once SafeTrack ends, but Stafford Ward, who works at the Pentagon and commutes from King Street, has discovered the bus.
Yeah, I've been frustrated. If I decided, I'm not going to wait, I'm not going to wait at the train stop.
Some other notes to consider here as far as being on time on the train. Metro figures show that over the first 3 months of this year, afternoon rush hour commuters were the most likely to face delays. Along the blue and yellow lines, Adam Tuss, News 4.
So you want to get mom something nice for Mother's Day? Well, scammers are using the occasion to steal your personal information. Fake coupons are circulating all over Facebook. They look like the real thing. We've seen 50% off at Kohl's, $75 off at Bed Bath & Beyond. But when you click on the coupon and begin entering your name, your phone number, and credit card information, you are allowing criminals into your bank account.
Millions of people fall for these scams. Phishing has become incredibly prevalent. That credit card compromise or credit card takeover is really the largest category of identity theft.
Now, Facebook says it's working to block coupon scams, but until then, here are 4 things you need to know. Millennials are the most common victims because they're more comfortable giving out information. If you ever doubt a coupon's authenticity, go directly to the website or call the store and ask. Beyond protecting your credit card and banking numbers, you also have to guard against sharing your telephone number. With smartphones everywhere, your phone number can be the key to stealing your identity.
Turning now to safety in supplements. Multivitamins and minerals in this country are popular, with up to 170 million people taking some form of supplement every year. It's a big industry. And Doreen Gensler joins us now to tell us more about this and whether anyone is watching over this industry.
That's right, Wendy. It is a huge industry, about $30 billion a year, but there are no standard regulations when it comes to them, and there can be long lists of ingredients with complicated names, hard for most of us to understand, but there are ways to find out more.
You don't know what you're getting. That is quite often true. Is what's on the label actually in the bottle? A lot of times the answer is no, it's not.
Christopher D'Adamo, the director of research for the Center for Integrative Medicine near Baltimore, also does clinical research on supplements at the University of Maryland School of Medicine. Right now, he's teaching a seminar on dietary supplements and safety.
Supplements are not all created equally, and the price varies quite a bit too.
Dietary supplements are regulated by the FDA, but as a food, not a drug, which means there's little oversight on health claims and